Hello, we're here today with Gabriella and Tomas to talk about a book the three of us read aloud together titled Maniac Magee by Jerry Spinelli. Tomas, was this the award winner or just an honor book?
This is an award winner, and it won the award in 1991, and it was copyrighted in 1990. Remember, every book wins the award or honor award the year after it's copyrighted.
Thank you. Thank you. Gabriella, give us a little bit of background about the book Maniac Magee.
So in the book, Maniac's parents die when he's like really young, and so he lives with his aunt and uncle, but then they never speak to each other, so he runs away, and there begin his adventures.
Excellent. So I'm curious what each one of you would rate this book. 1 being terrible, not worth my time. 5 being awesome, great, add it to my favorites list. Tomas.
I would give it a 3.2.
Okay, why would you give it that?
It was an okay book. There were some parts that I didn't agree with too well, but in the ending it was good.
Gabriella?
I'd probably do 3.7, 3.8. It wasn't my favorite book of all time, but it was pretty good.
Well, this is my 3rd time reading this book, and I would definitely give it at least a 4. I think there are some great themes and topics in the book, and it keeps a person guessing. I would say it's not very predictable. Do you two feel like it was predictable?
No.
Okay. What genre is this book, Tomas?
This is a realistic fiction / fiction.
It's I would call it more a bit of a historical fiction.
Okay, why would you say that?
It's set a bit farther back in the past because that's just what it seemed like to me.
Okay. Does this book remind you of any other books you've read?
No.
Not really.
No.
I mean, there were elements that made it vaguely similar to the Penderwicks, but
Okay.
not really.
What part
Just
was
sort of like big families that get along.
Okay, yeah, there are at least we meet if in this book you meet a number of different families and you see how a number of different families interact with one another, don't you? Let's see. Was there a hero in this book, and was there a villain in this book?
No.
Maniac was the hero. A villain would probably be one of those whatchamacallums.
Mars Bar?
Like the kind of sorry guys.
McNabbs?
No, like the villains you can't see very much.
Oh, the villain is sort of like a system.
Yes.
Or something taking place.
Yes.
Okay. So what would you maybe describe the villain as?
Like the blacks and whites don't get along very well, so they're sort of a segregationish villain.
Yeah, although they segregate themselves purposely, not because they have to. So there's the east side of town and the west side of town, and Maniac goes to both sides of town, and so he gets to see things that other people don't see, and he comes away with an interesting perspective. Was there a theme, I already said there were a number of themes. Gabriella mentioned one theme earlier. Gabriella, what was the theme that stood out to you?
Family. How there's like just a lot of different sort of families, and Maniac finding a home in these different families and the way they work.
Yeah. Well, we encourage you to read this book. It is a little more serious. There are some sad moments, but Tomas, do you feel like this book had a happy ending?
Yeah.
Were you satisfied with the ending?
I suppose. Enough.
Okay. Thank you so much.